Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Saif Al-Qadi. I'm here to represent AEB, Arab Engineering Bureau. We are a leading consultants firm in Qatar. We are a founding member of Qatar Green Building Society. And today I will be, first of all, I would like to give wishes from my CEO, Mr. Ibrahim Al-Jayda, who could not attend today. Today, I'll be talking about the project Fire Station, Artist in Residence in Doha, Qatar. So just to give you an idea about the location, this is a satellite image of Doha. You can see the fire station at the top left corner, and the post office building, the Sheraton, and the new Museum of Islamic Art. You can also see down the Musharraf Downtown project, the Amiri Diwan, and the Old Souk, and the Hamad International Airport. So you can see that the fire station is actually situated in the middle of the new and the old, in a way. This is the old existing building, the fire station. It served for almost 3 decades as the headquarters for the civil defense headquarters in Qatar. And as you can see, it has a very iconic facade. So the idea of this project was to keep this building with its facades untouched, but with refurbishment of the interiors and adding new buildings. So this is the adaptive reuse of the old project. You can see that we've kept the existing building and added new structures. And the idea was to create a more public space, open to the public, in contrast to the old building, which was closed, and the governmental building. And the new space was to create, to give the artists in Qatar a platform for cultural exchange with the international world. So our project was influenced by some of the old Qatari architecture. You can see in this picture some example about the basic materials that they used in Qatar and basic colors, natural colors. Also, you can see some bright colors in the windows. The plan itself was inspired by the courtyard found in old buildings in the Gulf region and in Qatar. So here you can see that we've created an open plaza open to the restaurants, to the workshops, to the garage gallery, the old truck garage which was turned into a gallery, and the existing building which was turned into studios and offices. So we took some examples about art centers from around the world. We have here an example from Bangkok in Thailand, and we have also some examples from the Netherlands. So they're open spaces to create an environment for the artists of all different disciplines to share their ideas, and also open to students to benefit from. And our architecture also was inspired by the Barcelona Pavilion and the Tate Modern in terms of the interiors. We believe that the project is a bridge between the past and the new. So we tried our best to take influence from these projects. Here's again the site location of the project. It's situated in the center of Doha in what is going to be called the Doha Grand Park. And this is the old site plan. So you can see the old office tower with the fire truck garage and the existing sheds which were demolished later. This is the state of the building before the refurbishment of the interiors. So as you can see, it was outdated and it needed a lot of redesign and refurbishment. So we did some studies for the climate. Here's the solar study showing the wind. This is showing also the plaza. So the plaza is not actually enclosed like the old project of the traditional plaza, courtyard. It's actually open to provide views to the Corniche and to the Grand Park. And you can see also a small water feature in the old fire tower. And also we studied the constraints and opportunities, so the views towards the Corniche to the north and to the northeast. Also the traffic noise and how to reduce it. We studied the loading and the access for vehicles and for pedestrians, being a public space. So this is the proposed site plan. On the right, you see the existing building. The large open space that you see is the old truck garage, which was turned into an open gallery for art. And the other spaces in yellow in the bottom are the workshops. And to the left is the art shop, the cafe, and the cinema. So this is the ground floor again, enlarged. You can see some admin offices. And on the first floor, we have several studios. And on typical floors, we have also more small studios, bringing the total to 40 studios. This is enlarged again to show you the art shop, the cafe, and the workshops. And we have a restaurant also. And we have a little basement for services. This is the plan again. And these are some sections showing you the functions. So it's ground plus 5 floors for the existing buildings and ground plus 1 floor for the additional new buildings. These are some elevations from the street. And some internal elevations. This is a 3D proposed site plan. Here you can see it more clearly, the gallery, the studios, the opening onto the water feature, and the fire tower. There's also a performance area outside. So also we studied the potential different facades, whether to keep the original color of the screen shading, but in the end we chose to keep the original colors of the existing building. And here are some examples of the materials we use. So we have fair-face concrete and anodized aluminum. We have also a water feature, the PopJet water feature, and the tower itself is covered by LED lights to display different exhibition media. Here's the windows and the doors. So the doors are operable, so they can open in the cooler climate in the winter in Qatar. And these are some artist impression views. This is from the piazza to the cinema. And here showing part of the Corniche and the green area, the Doha Park. View towards the foundry, the bookshop. And this is the old fire tower, which was covered in proposed to have a covered LED display. These are some real pictures taken recently of the completed project. So this is a street view showing the existing building onto the right and the new buildings onto the left. This is the existing building enlarged. So behind the screen, we actually increased the amount of glazing to create more light in the interior views. And this is the existing building again. This is the yellow doors for the truck garage, which is now a studio, a gallery. These are all views. And so you can see the public space has artwork. This is the water feature with LED lighting. And this is the opening ceremony. I'll just go quickly through the interior shots. Here you can see the gallery with the raw industrial look. with exposed duct work and polished concrete flooring. Here's the cinema. That's the reception area. This is the old fire pole, which we kept intact. Some more views from the interior showing the ducts. And this is the old staircase, which we created by keeping the red color. And this is the old fire pole. These are views from the studios. And finally some night shots. Thank you.